So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronica and today we're cooking rice and peas with pigtail. So first we're going to add 1 cup of peas and we're going to wash our peas. I like to wash my peas 2 to 3 times to make sure I wash it properly. So you just want to wash the peas and strain the water. 2 to 3 times is good. If you want to wash your peas one time, it's perfectly fine. But I like to wash mine more than once. Now after you wash the peas, we're going to put it to soak. We're just going to add some chopped garlic, about 4 cloves of garlic, and I'm going to also add some pimento berries, and I'm just going to set it aside to soak until I am ready to cook my rice and peas. So now it's time for our pig's tail. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to wash the pig's tail about 2 to 3 times. So this is the size I prefer to cut my pig's tail. You can cut it to your preferable size, the size you prefer to cut it, but I like to cut it like in chunk pieces and wash it because this is salted pig's tail. So I am going to wash it for about 3 times and then I'm going to boil it to get out some of that brine, some of that salt. So I'm going to wash it 3 to 4 times and now I'm going to set it to cook. So I'm also going to add some seasoning just to give the pig's tail a little flavor. So I'm going to add some onion, some chopped onion, also some ginger, just to give the pig's tail some flavor. So now we're going to add it to the stove and we're going to allow it to cook for at least 40 minutes. Guys, I'm going to cook mine 2 times. I'm going to drain this water after 15 minutes and then I'm going to add some more water the next 15 minutes because it's salted pig's tail and I want to get out as much salt as I can. So I'm not going to show you when I drain the water, but you can also drain the water if you want to, or you can have a bigger pan and put more water so it can boil and get most of the salt out. So this is our pig's tail after 30 minutes, guys. I'm just going to allow it to cook for at least 15 more minutes and then I'm going to add it to my peas. So now I've started to cook my peas. I'm going to add the pig's tail to it as soon as the pig's tail is finished boiled, and then I'm just going to allow both of them to cook together before I add my rice and the rest of my ingredients to cook this delicious pig's tail rice and peas. So now it's time to add our pig's tail. We're going to add our pig's tail. We're just going to, the pig's tail is a bit tender from cooking. To reduce the salt, it's a bit tender, so we're just gonna go in with the pig's tail. And you're just gonna add like I'm going to add 1 more cup of water. This is about 2 cups of water. I'm going to add 1 more cup of water and then allow it to cook, the pig's tail and the peas to cook together properly. So my pig's tail and my peas is now cooked. Look at that, guys, the peas is cooked properly. Let us check for the pig's tail. Look at this piece. Wow. So let's check to see if it is cooked. Yes, it is. It's tender. Look at that. So now after our peas and our pig's tail is now cooked, we're just going to go in with the rest of the ingredients. Now we're going to add 1 tin of coconut milk. You can use the natural coconut. If you have natural coconut, you can just use that. Now I'm going to use some spring onion. And I'm going to go in with some thyme. And then I'm going to add some pepper. And also add some bell peppers. Then I'm going to add some ginger. That's about half teaspoon of grated ginger. And I'm also going to add some butter. This is about a tablespoon of butter, and I'm just going to give it a little mix. So guys, we're not going to add any salt because the butter adds in salt and the pig's tail adds in salt. So we're not going to add any salt. I'm just going to add some all-purpose seasoning. So this is some Aldo all-purpose seasoning. This is about a teaspoon, and we're just going to add that to it. I'm going to give it a mix. Yeah, look at this, guys, beautiful. So guys, let us taste it to see if it needs any more salt. Even though I say I'm not going to add any salt, it's perfectly fine. I don't think I need any salt, so I'm just going to cover it up and allow it to cook. So after cooking this for about 5 minutes, I'm just going to give it a little mix. So you're going to just mix it around. Make sure nothing is not sticking. And then we're going to cook it for at least 4 more minutes, and then we're just going to go in with our rice. So look at that, guys, after 4 minutes. Look at that. You don't want to smell the aroma that is coming from this pot. So now we're just going to add our rice. So all I'm doing is just giving it a little mix, and then we're going to add our rice. So this is 2 cups of rice. This is white rice, long grain white rice, and this is just 2 cups. So we're going to just add the rice. And guys, make sure your heat is on medium to low. Once it starts boiling, we're just going to put it on low. But right now it should be on medium to low. Look at that, beautiful. You don't want to smell the aroma of this rice and peas and pig's tail. Look at that, beautiful. So you're just gonna cover it up and allow it to start cooking. Once it starts boiling, you're gonna put your flame on low. It's now on medium low, but once it starts boiling, you're gonna put it on low because you don't want it to burn before your rice cook. So make sure to put it on low. So now it is boiling, guys. This is the time to put it on low. You don't want your rice to burn before it is cooked, so you have to turn your stove all the way down, low, and just leave it to cook and steam for about 20 minutes or more. So this is it, guys. This is it. Look at that, my pig's tail rice and peas. Look at that. Look how beautiful it is. So let's just test it now. I'm just going to use a fork to see. So look at that, properly cooked. Nothing is sticking on the fork. So that is it. That is it for a pig's tail rice and peas. You're just gonna share this and eat it with whatever vegetables you like. You just have a nice plate of pig's tail rice and peas, or you just have it like that, just like this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.